Hey everybody, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Here is yet another of my series around on the athletics ballpark quest in Las Vegas, and this one has to do with I call this a little house cleaning, okay? And so quest in Las I tweet this out. Goes like this. Uh, and one moment, please, while I do this. So I want to make sure I get this out in total. Put that there and put hashtag live stream. Got it. Oakland. There. Okay. All right. Now, um, where are we here? Okay, let's do this. A few days ago, this week, Oakland Mayor Sheng Thao got on local news broadcast and said that one of the reasons the Oakland A should come back to Oakland and build Howard Terminal Ballpark was that it was, quote, entitled, fully entitled, had its entitlements. That means the Oakland City Council gave the team the official go ahead to put the new ballpark home at the once Port of Oakland facility. The problem is the mayor's wrong. The City of Council never got to that point. Sure, the A's were on their way toward that day, but it was taking a lot of time to get there. And really, and a number of people who are have been involved in this will tell you never got out of the exclusive negotiating agreement period. The City of Oakland's leisurely pace at doing tasks to get Howard Terminal Ballpark to the point of ground is why Major League Baseball told the A's that another city, Las Vegas, should be explored on March 20th, thus creating the parallel paths from the Oakland is President Dave Kaval and very recently. The A's our approval and course with respect to that. But the fact is that a public financing authority, as I've said ad infinitum, to steer the process and get all the actions on documents signed and everything else is what at the end where they just gave up on the idea of getting anything. This was one move I supported last year, still do, because Oakland never learns how to change and fix what it does. It's always somebody else's fault. We've done it with the Warriors, the Raiders, and it's Oakland's government in Detroit. Yet, as long as we have Oakland elected officials who are not willing to pivot how they do things and then be different, we'll never learn. Never learn from its mistakes. I've lived this, folks, for a generation. For a generation, okay? But back to how approvals have started with the tax when with taxing and boundary approvals and the establishment of an infrastructure financing plan and the creation of a public financing authority. The city of Oakland, a crazy idea that they need to wait on the A's to come up with a ballpark before starting and approving in a district. That's wrong. That's what we call backward. All right. The way to do it is estimate what tax increment financing revenue is expected and what assess various scenarios and estimate your TIF revenue up front. That helps financing, helps planning for the athletics to build Howard Terminal Ballpark. Then we approve and start collecting tax increment. We use part of it for administrative costs. That's better than having to worry about the A's paying for the very workers of the project, when in point of fact is what the athletics did in the Oakland parlance, not in Las Vegas. That's a terrible idea, But Oakland Mayor be and Sheng Thao was copying it without fail. Now we're waiting for a tax and refinancing district. Meanwhile, on to Las Vegas. So the mayor has to stop covering herself. Oakland athletics fans have to stop letting her do it. This is the time when Oakland needs to change. Otherwise, Oakland cannot reasonably expect any sports organization of note to want to consider relocating our great city. And our city is becoming less great. We have gone away over a generation from our things. Oakland created the leaseback form financing. Oakland was one of the first to use a swap option. I didn't really like the particular structure, but that's another story. My point is, we were admired for our desire to achieve marks of fiscal innovation in public finance. It's like we don't know. We have just a politician. I'll fly to Washington and get some money for you. Vote the way it's done. All right. Subscribe to this. That ends this broadcast.